Hi, I'm Gigi Gorgeous. People might know me from YouTube. I released a book recently, and I also had a documentary about my life. I grew up in a Catholic high school, so literally it was like uniforms every day, wasn't really expressing myself creatively, and the platform just had come out and started, and I found it. I was very lucky. I was one of the first beauty people on YouTube. I got super addicted to being online and finding my community and, meeting people that I would have never met without the internet.
I love you and I want you to be exactly who you want you to be.
So when I was younger, I definitely knew that being an internet presence, being an internet personality was a thing. And it was crazy because that was not my intent. I was just doing it for fun. I put myself out there doing makeup tutorials mostly because I was super into makeup and I wasn't maybe the best at it, but through trial and tribulation and practice, I got really good at doing makeup and I really enjoyed it. I wanted to do more of a natural makeup look, but knowing me, I just went for it. Makeup tutorials kind of turned into like lifestyle stuff because I think people are just naturally very curious about where you live, if you have brothers and sisters, are you dating anyone? I fell in love with somebody and that person happens to be female. Kind of personal stuff. I think the biggest moment for me was when I went to my first meet and greet. I literally said, my city, my hometown of Toronto, I was like, let's meet up in the middle of the city at Yonge and Dundas Square.
We can go shopping, we can get Starbucks. Basically, we can just be BFFs for a day.
And the outcome was insane. There was full security, full cops being like, we need to shut this down. And I thought that that was really crazy that, these people from online, these screen names, were real people that would literally go out of their house to come and see me. I get asked all the time, how was it transitioning in front of basically the world? And it didn't feel weird to have it be so public because I had already been online for years and years, and I had already come out before as something that I was back then, but then I found out this new part of me and I was excited to show the world. I was excited to transition with them because it's the real me, there's no better feeling than coming out and being your authentic self. And I'm just so happy to be able to share it with people. Anybody that's watched it, I'm like, oh, okay, so you know my whole life then. Perfect, we can skip the small talk. The support from online is everything. I mean, I know the internet has a very bad rep sometimes because of trolls and haters and just people feel, confident and compelled to just be mean, but there's nothing like the love. And I really do try to focus on the love because there is so much of it. I think people turn to me for advice or, guidance in a way. I have to use my platform to talk about something good and, educate people. And it makes me sad when I see people who have humongous audiences, a lot of eyes on their stuff, not talk about, current events or things that matter to the world. When I started, there were not that many LGBTQ people online. There weren't that many stories that I could look to. And seeing how much it's grown to now with all of the amazing, diverse, educational LGBTQ stories, it's so inspiring. I get it. It is a lot. It is kind of scary, but I think it's so normal now to have a kid that wants to be a YouTuber. Maybe just warm your parents up to it. If you are watching this and you want to do it, just like show them a little something, show them it's not too scary, and that will help hopefully.